sports, and we've got a showdown in the NFC South. The action is only moments away, and it's all up next.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're off from Tampa. Tucker now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the seventh-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough. He's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still second down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Complete to his man, Sterling Shepard. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. And the Saints go in nickel, 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Carr going to open with a pass here. That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
from the 29. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Carr now on 1st and 10. Kamara's got it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That stop made by K.J. Britt.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Running back sent in motion. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. Trey Palmer on the return for the Buccaneers. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Got his target. It's Otten. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Really gay there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Irving here from the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Sending a receiver left. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers looking at 3rd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. He runs it up to midfield. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Now, after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Carr here from the gun. This finds Moreau. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Throwing on 1st down. It's Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Carr with it on 1st. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Carr off the play fake. Launches one deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
On now comes their punter. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. The Bucs offense taking over late in the half. And up 7-zip, we're probably not going to see anything too reckless here before the break. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll get it up to the 27. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Completes this one to Otten. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a nice lead into the locker room. Now we'll keep it in state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports halftime report. The Bucs were treated to a fine first half by their quarterback. That's Baker Mayfield. His touchdown pass is the only score of the game thus far, as his guys hold a 7-0 lead to this point.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The New Orleans offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. Their defense has really kept them in this game. Now it's time for this offense to start putting up some points. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker now. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Mayfield will look to throw. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They motion the slot man right. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still first down.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Baker throwing again. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Irving on the inside give. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Irving. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time, 1:55 to go. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Right back to Irving now. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Once again, Irving. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So now here's 3rd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
It's victory formation the rest of the way for these Buccaneers, who take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. you could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. Sound the cannons, baby! The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And a lackluster day offensively, thankfully overshadowed by a top-notch defensive effort to get the win in a shutout. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.